What up, people? So I am heading to Oklahoma today. It's going to be a quick turnaround trip. I'm going to stay all of Monday and then leave early Tuesday morning. So basically, I'll be away from the house for about a day and a half. Excuse me. I didn't want to be gone too long just because of all the animals. But speaking of the animals, they're all doing great. The moms are doing great. All the babies are doing great. Shout out to Tom from At Home with Tom and Rhonda for just keeping an eye on everything while I'm gone. This car that's in front of me is going about 2 miles an hour. I don't know why, but it's going to be another 4.5 hours or so before I get up there. I think today I'm going to go straight to Danielle's place, and then in the morning, all three of us are going to go out to the property, and we're going to start working on my tiny house. We're going to start digging the piers out. I don't know if we're going to be able to pick up any cement yet or not, but for sure I want to be able to start digging out all the holes. Unfortunately for us, we have to do it by hand. We don't have the attachment for the tractor, the auger. We'll eventually get one, but it is what it is. I don't mind a little manual labor here and there now that we have the tractor, but I'm extremely excited to get this going. Just sitting at home the last couple of days because of all the ice and stuff, I wasn't able to get out and do much, and my mind was just going a million miles an hour trying to figure out what all I want to do. And as you guys saw on my main channel, the video I posted today, Jason was up there clearing out some of the property for me, and he pretty much got the U-shaped driveway going. He flattened out the area I'm going to be putting the house. So that definitely sets me up for a good trip this time. I have a carload of stuff, as you can see. This was pretty much packed as much as I could in here for this trip. I do have some of those metal racks that we use for the shoot dang gear. We're going to put that out in the shop and put all of our tools on it just to get them up off the floor and kind of organize them a little bit better. But this is going to be a short trip, like I mentioned. I'm going to leave my car in Oklahoma. Then I'm going to take Jason's truck and the trailer back down here and get a bunch of stuff, whatever I can fit in there, and then go right back up within a day or so. So this next, basically this week, it's going to be a lot of traveling for me. So I'm going to try to put out videos here and there in between on the main channel, and then just keep everybody updated on this channel as well. More of like the road trips and just behind the scenes stuff. But yeah, it's pretty exciting. I saw that Jason and Danielle have some big news. They said something about it on Coffee with the Crockers this morning, and I think they said the video will be out tomorrow. So comment down below and let me know what you think their big news is, because I already know it, and I want to see if anybody can guess it. But yeah, we got some big things coming to this property. It's gonna be a lot of mud. Jason told me to be prepared for a lot of mud up there, which I was. I knew it was gonna, everything was starting to melt from all the snow and stuff they got up there. I believe they got about 6 inches of snow. So I know I got my water boots ready to go. It's hard for me to walk in water boots, by the way, especially in mud. I'll walk and my right foot's good, and then sometimes when it's really, really muddy, I walk with my left foot, which is the fake one, and it feels like my leg wants to come off because it gets stuck in the mud so much. But it is what it is. It's not my first rodeo, and I just think it's funny every time I'm walking, I'm like trying to get it out of the mud. But yeah, I'm just smiling from ear to ear. It's just a lot of cool stuff happening, and I'm excited for the future coming up. And I know some people get bored with some of these videos of just talking, and that's why I try to cut it out on my main channel as much as possible. And that's why I also didn't post very much the last week on my main channel, because I was down here and there's not a lot to show besides the animals. And a lot of people who subscribed, all the new subscriber stuff, they want to see building stuff. They want to see the Shoot Dang Ranch, and that's exactly what they're going to get from here on out on my main channel. And Jason and Danielle were talking to me earlier and said behind my property, all the brush that I talked about clearing out soon, they said all that back there is freaking awesome, like awesome area to be able to ride the four-wheeler, the side-by-side and stuff. So I will clear back a little bit, but we also want to keep a lot of it just natural. I just wanted to have a little bit more of a backyard, and which I'm not really too worried about having a small backyard because we have 60 acres, so basically I can go anywhere on the property. But I did want to clear out just a little bit more, basically up to where the creek is, and then like I said, we're going to be building the bridge and whatnot later on. But this was my first time building a house from the ground up. I guess I helped out Jason a little bit up there on the off-grid property, but this one's going to be a complete build from start to finish. 12 by 30, and then also a 12 by 20 bedroom, bathroom, and office area. Yes, I said office area. I want a little section for a desk, and then also a little area for like a little laundry room. So I guess while I have you guys here, comment down below, if I get a washer dryer, should I do a stackable? Should I do an all-in-one combo? Or should I just do a normal washer and dryer? And should I put it in the kitchen area? Or should I put it in the bathroom area? I'm kind of thinking of putting a bathroom, like a decent sized bathroom, with a full tub in there, because I like to take baths because it hurts my knee to stand up all the time. So it's nice to be able to just sit in hot water. So I'm thinking about either having like a large bathroom and then have like a little section, like closet next to it that has a washer and dryer in it. Or I've seen a lot of people that do like tiny houses and stuff that have their washing machine, dryer all in one combo inside the kitchen area. So comment down below and let me know what you think of that. And I also have already thought about changing the color of the house too. I know I said I wanted to black it out, but I think I want to mix it up a little bit. I like the black idea, but I also want like an accent color with it too. So I was talking to Jason and said maybe like a charcoal color, or like a kind of like a darker gray, or like a really dark blue color, and kind of accent it with the black, but still have a lot of wood features on it as well, because I am going to go with the metal roof and metal siding, but I still want to do the accents with like cedar wood, or that cedar color wood like we put on the shop where Jason and Danielle have their room. But just a lot of ideas, and I'm sure they're going to change pretty much daily. The more I work on stuff, the more I'm thinking like, do I really want it this way, or do I want to try to change it to this or this? And I bounce ideas off of Jason and Danielle as well. But the good thing about us three is we all kind of have the same mindset of what we want as far as our buildings, the colors and stuff like that. So I think it'd be pretty awesome to have everything matching out there. So we're not 100% sure on what we're going to do for the workshop, what we're going to paint it and stuff. We all have an idea, but we're not set in stone yet. So it may be where it's a two-tone, like the way I want to do my house. It may be all one color. We may add some kind of wood features to it, maybe some stone on the bottom or something. There's a lot of possibilities. And then once again, we have to change out the windows on there as well. And then the same thing with the barn area, the tank. We're going to paint that as well. We still got to build a barn door on the front of it. And then it's just a lot of stuff. So I think it's going to be awesome. I'm very excited to see what Jason has done up there on the tractor and see how much wear and tear he's already put on that bad boy. So that's another thing I'm excited about, is getting on that tractor and putting in some work. So yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and wrap up this video. I am entering Greenville, Texas, which tells me that I'm about an hour from the border and about 4 hours from my destination. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. Thank you for everybody that's been tuning in and subscribing. Make sure you hit that like button and comment as much as possible, guys. That always helps me out trying to make decisions on what I want to do and what I don't want to do. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Bye, people.